Welcome back to Bloodlines 2. Time for us to get back to the task at hand. And that is finding out what's become of the folks at the Atrium nightclub, which, you know, they sound like they're fine. So I'm not really sure what's got everyone so uptight. Why no one's willing to open the door at that place. Okay, the idea behind this circle is that, there we go, supposed to get larger at some point so that we know what it's focused on. Okay, never even saw that one, but I'll take your word for it that it was there. Blob. Okay. Perchance Cafe. Well, that's a nice name. I have sushi. That grump. Like another instance where what I'm trying to target is first out of sight. Hey, need 4 more to go.
That's right. It's hard to be a gigolo.
So you keep trying to tell everyone. Like we have another stop here. 3 more to go. Don't mind me.
I don't even. What?
We're actually not on the right. Oh, okay.
The masterpiece is almost ready. You will consume me. Hey, focus! We have a job to do.
A masterpiece, huh? That smells of Ysabella.
Yes. Seems to be something significant on the other side of this wall. Can I get it there? I'm guessing that's a no. Okay, so how about you get up on this light fixture? So, you have identified yourself as enemies of the camp.
The Master will reward me soon. How I long for another taste.
So,
The masquerade will hold us back no longer.
The Camarilla!
What's that noise?
Take this!
Not me! Not me!
You cannot run from Cain, Linus.
Anything's us.
I hear you.
shipping note. Piece of paper with an Artemisio worldwide letterhead, authorizing the bearer of the note unlimited access to transport. The top left corner has been torn, as though it was once attached to something and had been ripped off, though there is a faint scent of some kind of sterile rubber or something similar. Someone has written in ballpoint pen, "Show this to the harbor master and he won't ask questions. This needs to get to Atrium."
You will pay. Trespasser! I will see.
Here! I am alone.
Well, now the obvious question is, did our hostess know about these intruders? Or are they here with her, no knowledge from her? Yeah, that was exciting. So whatever we need seems to be... Oh yeah?
Now that's handy. They've made us a way up. Did you notice they wore your symbol? Benny, now these people? Curious.
No, I didn't notice that. Thanks for the heads up.
So much blood. But not all fresh by the tang.
Okay. Huh? Okay. Well, that's annoying. When the place I need to be is... I almost made it. Okay, I think we finally got through this doorway. In probably the least elegant way possible. I don't want to go there.
Wouldn't miss it. I drink so many bombs for this.
Those are no dolls. So where did all this blood come from?
Yeah, some of your best work, I say. The way you hung that up Smith's throat. A dedication. Not a hunk of perfection. Real aspiration.
Thanks, man. I really put my soul into it, you know? I just hope the plan works.
Don't worry. We'll get Ysabella everything she needs. She's ready to go.
I heard that we cannot be stopped.
I'm guessing people probably don't want to become art. Not in that sense, anyway.
Here!
The Camarilla! They're here!
They are not here. I am here. Guessing that's another floor. Blood-crusted chainsaw. The smell of beer from the handle of the saw almost overpowers the smell of blood on the saw blade itself. A note written on the receipt from multiple power tools is nearby. Dave, you're on cleanup duty. Don't let her down, or you know what happens. Good luck. Her.
Seen Lascaux in the thickening of a world congealed. I have wallowed in the meat joy and seen the dawn we can walk through when our works are revealed. That the drops that fall from the overcast are scarlet, and each thrums with the stilled heart. No more bindings, no more to the no more to the hiding and the craven bow. Sit on thrones made of gold and wonder at being incandescent. And you will become art, become the dance and the interchange. This is my prayer. This gift, this giving, this heart is mine. And I give this heart to you, my people. So jump, Teshin, jump. And emerge as poetry of the blood.
I've got this feeling we're not going to become great friends.
My docile lambs, my unflinching acolytes, my sacrificial virgins, my weak rocking cradles. To you who are the source, to you who lie spent, the water of life flowed onwards to the fountain. Such fragile ephemera, icicles on the tongue. A sacrament of the flesh to rise us upwards. We give of you because it is required. Great art requires sacrifice, a dedication. I am beauty, and I will be heard. My art is my song, a music to last through the ages. I have seen Lascaux in the thickening I have wallowed in the meat joy and seen the dawn we can walk through when our works are revealed. The The drops that fall from the overcast are scarlet. No more bindings. No more.
Pizza! Thank you note. A receipt for pizza hit delivery for one large sausage pizza with a slice of garlic bread. It is stained with a large thumbprint and smells of grease, garlic, and dried blood. Someone has written on the back, Dave, a token of our appreciation for taking cleanup duty. This will be deducted from your paycheck. I think you need a better job. Nice of them to keep a distance between themselves.
To you, my docile lambs, my unflinching acolytes, my sacrificial
Watcher's Log. A flip-style notebook with thin paper, lined pages, and a cardboard cover. It has been written in with pencil, with some doodles of stars and a cat on the top corner. There is no clear indication of who this may have belonged to. There is a hint of kindred blood and mortal body odor, so it likely belonged to a ghoul. 10:20 p.m. Ryong entered W Tower alone. 9:18. Thorn and Safia entered W Tower. 9:48. Thorn exit W Tower alone. 11:11 p.m. Unusual number of rats outside. Postali. 2:34 a.m. Unknown group enter W Tower. Rowdy. Not Cam. Possibly Anarch. 2:41 a.m. Unknown target enter Glacier. Looks kindred. 3:08 Anarch. Group enter W Tower. Possible hostages. 3:56 a.m. Unknown kindred target exit W Tower. Alone. 3:56 a.m. Unknown kindred target exit W Tower. Alone. 4:01 a.m. Ryong exit West Tower. Alone. 4:56 a.m. Safia exit W Tower. Alone. A telescope nearby has the same scent present, indicating that the Watcher has been tracking people from here for a while. Okay. Well, that could be a useful notebook.
I am beauty, and I will be heard. My
Yeah,
art
yeah,
is my
whatever.
song, a music to last through ages. I have seen Lascaux in the thickening of a world congealed. I have walked in the meat joy and seen the dawn weeping but the drops that fall from the overcast are scarlet, and each thrums with the stilled heart.
Somebody's wearing me.
No more bindings. No more to the crime of silence. No more to the hiding and the craven bow.
People upstairs.
And you will become art. Become the dance and the interchange. This is my prayer. This new world, this gift, this heart. I give this heart to you, my people. So jump, jump, run, and emerge as poetry of the blood. To you, my docile lambs, my unflinching acolytes, my sacrificial virgins, my rocking cradles. To you who are the source, to you who lie spent, the water of life flowed onwards to the fountain. Such fragile ephemera, icicles on the tongue, a sacrament of the flesh to rise us upwards. We
Well,
give you because it is required. Great art requires sacrifice, a dedication. I am beauty, and I will.
aha. Oh,
I have seen Lascal in the thickening of a world congealed. We have wallowed in the joy and seen the dawn that walks through our works. Drops that fall from the overcast are scarlet, and each thrums with
I gotta say, I'm really disappointed in you there.
silence. No more to the height of
A bunch of videos? Really?
we will sit on thrones made of gold and wonder at the incandescent. And you will become art, become the dance and the interchange. This is my prayer. This new world, this gift, this giving, this heart is mine. And I give this heart to you, my people. So jump, Teshin, jump. And emerge as poetry of the blood.
What's that?
I spent the water of life flowing.
This way. You are.
Sacrifice, a dedication. I love you, and I will be heard. My art is my song, a music to last through the ages.
Well, you can certainly afford a lot of televisions.
I have seen Lascal in the thickening of a world congealed. I have wallowed in the meat joy and seen the dawn we can walk through when our works are revealed. The drops that fall from the overcast.
That's not likely.
No more bindings. No more to the climb of silence. No more to the crazy bow. We'll sit on thrones made of gold and wonder at the incandescent. And you will become art.
Sound quality is improving.
Now, this is more like Ysabella.
Yeah.
The water of life flowed onwards to the fountain. Such fragile ephemera, icicles on the tongue, a sacrament of the flesh to rise us upwards.
So that one I can't grab.
We give you because it is required. Great art requires sacrifice, a dedication. I am beauty, and I will be heard. My art is my song, a music to last through the ages.
That first painting, it had your symbol. That got anything to do with it? No easy way in unless you have the knack. If any of her security were around, I'd say knuckle an answer out of them.
Blood-drained corpses. These partygoers are completely drained of blood. They have multiple needle tracks along their veins. These wounds are not fresh and they smell of drugs, not kindred. These marks on these bodies mean that whomever these people were and however they died, no kindred drank from them. they were drained from some other manner.
Hallowed in the mid-joy, and seeing the dawn we can walk through when our works are revealed. That the drops that fall from the overcast are scarlet, and each thrums with the stilled heart.
Who's... Well, hey there. Hope you're not looking for a bite to eat. Pretty as you are, I'm afraid I'll have to ask you to find another vein tonight. I'm a little short.
A little short? She's nearly empty.
Where is the entrance to the club?
Now, why would you want to go in there? You got pure intentions? Because I'll die before I betray my Bella.
I'm here to appreciate the art. I hear this will be the greatest performance of any generation.
You got that right. She's the greatest artist that ever did live. I'd follow her to the ends of the earth.
And how do you fit into this?
Wait. Don't we know her?
I'm Victorine. I'm Lizzie Siddle. I'm Ophelia, floating in the river of blood. I am her muse.
You are her food.
Well, I guess you could just call me Verona. But you'll see. Oh, she'll paint me eternally beautiful. Her art, it'll save me. Wash my sins away.
Oh my. It is her. Poor kid.
I understand. What is an artist without her inspiration?
I knew you'd see. You got an eye for the divine. My sacrifice is gonna be the greatest thing I ever did. She paints salvation, and our screams are our prayers. She'll take us to heaven, and her work will open the door for us all.
That's our clue. It's her work. The entrance is something to do with her work.
She gonna pin me up against the wall like the masterpiece I am. I can't wait.
Oh my.
You're the art appreciator. Got any notion?
Well,
Well, Verona went down the same route as her sister. Guess it's one way to grieve.
You will become art.
yeah, I don't think
Become the
she did it in the
dance
same
and
way.
vintage.
Bottled blood. Row upon row of bottled blood. Each glass is labeled with what appears to be a name. Victor, Margaret, Delia, Lilith, Nostro. The list goes on. Dearest whom it may concern. The script is scattered in both script and content, as though it were co-written by two different authors on a per-line basis. However, only one scent is present on the page. Dearest whom it may concern. Yes, I'm aware that the illustrious Ysabella is hosting a new show, but I'm afraid I will have to decline. Me too, even though your party sounds wild and I would love to give most things to bed down with 1 or 7 of those luscious little blood dolls. My dear sister would like nothing more than to have me take off for a bit. Ugh, those disgusting blood dolls again. Obviously, drink if you must, but participating and enjoying such deviance? So unclean. Whatever. I'd make that party really swing, but I'm not coming, so try to have fun without me. And I should add that if anyone from your little court does try to make contact with us again, I will not be sending such a kind declination of invitation. Or even a nice little kindest possible regards, Therese and Jay. Very interesting.
This is my prayer.
So that would be
This gift, this
Therese
gift,
and
this
Jeanette.
heart is mine, and I give this heart to you.
Very.
So jump, Teshin, jump, and emerge as poetry of the blood. My docile lambs, my unflinching acolytes, my sacrificial virgins, my weak rocking cradles. To you who are the source, to you who lie spent, the water of life flowed onwards to the fountain. Such fragile ephemera, icicles on the tongue, a sacrament of the flesh to rise us upwards. We give of you because it is required. Great art requires sacrifice, a dedication.
VIP guest list. Thick ivory-covered paper attached to a clipboard. Looking past the first page reveals that this is a list of names, all carefully written in exacting cursive script. VIP guest list. Seraphine, Lennox, Victor, Lilith, Belladonna, Raphael, Aurora, Byron, Indigo, Valentia, Lenore, Nostro, Vanity, Octavian. The last name, Ravenna, has been messily scribbled out and replaced with Verona.
I am beauty, and I will be heard. My art is my song, a music to last through the ages.
So it seems as if there's a sequence to this. Aha! So
I have seen Lascaux in the thickening of a world congealed. I have wallowed in the meat joy and seen the dawn we can walk through when our works are revealed. That the drops that fall from the overcast are scarlet, and each thrums with the
that's the
stilled
one
heart.
that corresponds to my clan.
No
But that in
more
itself
violence.
does not seem to
No
open the
more
door.
to the crime of silence. No more to the hiding and the craven bow.
Ysabella, you must restrain yourself. We have been granted this sword, and we must use it carefully. Recapture. Do not destroy. Hold to our
The
purpose.
dance and the interchange.
Very interesting. A marked ring discovered in Isabella's penthouse. The mark has been prevalent all over Isabella's penthouse and those who protect her. This ring appears simple among all the opulence. There are no signs of wear, and it smells like it has been kept hidden away, far from the perfumes and other excesses of the age.
This is my prayer. This new world, this gift, this giving, this heart is mine. And I give this heart to you, my people. So jump,
We have a
jump,
photograph
and emerge as
holding 3
poetry
flowers.
of the blood.
Maybe the position of the flowers is significant.
To you, my docile lambs, my unflinching acolytes, my sacrificial virgin.
Ooh, feel that breeze?
Apparently, it was just nothing more than pressing all the paintings. No sequence required.
Did that door just close behind us? Well, when God closes a door,
What?
the cat complains, usually.
Oh, you came. Let me take you into stillness.
What's wrong?
I feel
Fire? Fire! You alright?
she's done something to me.
She knew you were coming. She practically brought us here to sap your power. I have never heard of this.
Unused box of event flyers. A box of event flyers printed on thick, glossy paper. Blood and Beauty. A once-in-your-lifetime extravaganza at Atrium. The greatest artiste of a generation, Ysabella Moore, invites you to an incandescent celebration of life and endings. Blood and Beauty is a series of 4 live events where art, music, dance, and bodily fluids combine together. We will dance in blood and bathe in tears as we usher in a new era of true artistic freedom. Audience participation is mandatory. Make no mistake, this is no ordinary show. It will change you. It will change the world. Admission $60. A note is written on the interior of the box lid. What is this box doing here? All of these things should have been put up weeks ago. Yeah.
What in tarnation? Take care.
You think? Doesn't look like we can get that, go down that way this time. Okay. Prevent a masquerade breach.
The drops that fall from the overcast are scattered, and each thrums with the steel heart. No more violence, no more to hiding and playing role. Most of the thorns of gold and water and incandescent. And you become art, become the dance and interchange.
This level of control, the ghouls, the blood dolls.
And each thrums with the steel heart.
It's a goddamn cult. Jonestown. Tools, toys to be used and discarded at her pleasure. We gotta stop this.
Okay, so this is the part where you start giving me suggestions. Don't mind me. Wow.
No more bindings. No more hiding at the craven bone. Sitting thrones made of gold and wonder at the incandescent. And you become art, become the dance and the interchange. This is my plan. This new world, this gift, this giving, this heart is mine. And I give this heart to you, my people. So jump, Tishin, jump, and learn the culture of the mind. My docile lambs, my unfortunate thoughts, and sacrificial hands, my dry praise. You are the source. To you who lie spent, the water of life flowed onwards to the fountain. Such fragile ephemeral. Icicles on tongue. A sacrament of the flesh that rise us upwards. Give it me. I have seen us now in the thickening of a world's confusion. I have wallowed in the mid-joy and
So many bodies because of her. We need to end this.
the drops that fall from the overcast are scarlet, and each thrums with the stilled heart.
I guess it makes sense that we'd go down.
Oh, little flame, you have made this such a collaboration. How wonderfully destructive of you. But all art is violence without the right canvas. Is our work not sublime?
It makes a statement.
And what a statement it is. I knew when we first met you would understand, being of this same sublime blood.
She does like the sound of her own voice.
You know this mark. You used it to weaken me. Tell me what it is.
A child's doodle. Unimaginative and inelegant. The work of lesser hands. Think of it as a harness designed to constrain and control. I won't deny that leashing you is pleasant.
The drained mortals. The bloody gutters. Why are you doing this?
I serve the fountain that will slick the streets of the mundane. From its waters shall spring an end. From the end, a beginning.
The end of what?
Why, the masquerade! Ushering forth the bold new dawn of shamelessness.
Enough of this.
We've put off our love match long enough.
I will have straight answers from you.
And what can you give me for them? I've told you before, Fire. Art always takes.
This is more than you alone. Who is behind this?
It's in her eyes. She's dying to tell you.
If I have to fight you, I will. But you will not like how it ends.
My destruction here would only secure my legacy.
And if I rip every last piece of artwork in this place to shreds...
You wouldn't dare!
Tell me who is behind this! Tell me!
My answer should be no surprise. You've spent centuries running. A frightened rabbit before the sword of Cain.
Sabbat. Monsters. A death cult.
So simplistic.
I will destroy you, Ysabella. And when I find your pack, I will destroy them as well. No mercy!
I should hope not. Now run, rabbit. Run, rabbit. Run, run, run!
me how to get rid of it.
Little flame. Love me.
Fire, this is your power. Don't listen.
Love me.
Shut up!
Well, that's one way to do it.
Ah, Fire. Everything under wraps? How's Ysabella holding up?
It did not end
I
well.
did not share her artistic viewpoint. She was puppeting her crowd, draining them, her lake of blood to bathe in. She had no intent to preserve the masquerade. Quite the opposite, in fact. So, I took her head.
Well, shit. She always was one match away from an exploding cigar.
There's gonna be fallout. Tully, the PD.
On it. Gonna be tricky without our back room buddy, but I'll get it done.
But Tully's right. She was a problem. It's past time we trim the fat. Call it restructuring. Either way, it makes things easier. Well done, Sheriff. I'll make sure you're compensated.
I am not finished with my report. Ysabella did not work alone. She spoke of a pack. A pack that would bring the city to ruin in the name of Cain.
Who's afraid of the big bad Sabat? Come on, Nomad. Really?
She used the name herself.
Cutie, you'd look great in a tinfoil hat, but I smell either batshit or bullshit.
Tully! I apologize for him, Fire. Please, continue.
That is not all. My mark. She knew it. She used it, somehow, to weaken me.
Listen, Demolition Derby, that's not the sort of thing you should throw around, capiche? A sheriff with a kill switch is not a useful sheriff.
Tully!
Look, Prince, with all genuine respect, you had 100 problems. Now you have 99, because thanks to the Nomad over here, a Tory ain't one. But Sabat's in the Belfry? Let's not invent ourselves a whole new to-do list.
I hear you, but we stay in business by dotting our I's and crossing our T's. Fire, look into this. I'll let Sophia know. Tully, just try to be helpful. This meeting's adjourned.
Well, I guess that's our cue.